Hi guys, Andy here. Let's have a look at the NASDAQ. Today is Sunday, February 18th. Let's start in the weekly time frame. So here we are looking at two scenarios. The primary scenario is that we continue the bullish trend in the NASDAQ. So that would mean that we finished here a wave one in the higher degree. This was a wave 2 correction down, and now we might be working here on this wave 3 in the higher degree, and the way to go there would be in 5 waves. And so now on the higher time frame, we are probably working here on this wave 1 of the wave 3. Then so far we would have 1, 2, 3. Could also be that we are immediately working here in the higher degree. That's also a possibility, depending how this further evolves here. If we should simply higher, like from here, then it could be that we are doing something like this into this area. For the moment, we do not really have this information, but that's okay. Bottom line is that the NASDAQ is bullish, and so then we just have to see yeah, when we have finished structures, when we have pullbacks on the lower time frame, and these offer opportunities for trades. There is, however, one alternative scenario that we have to take into account, an alternative bearish scenario, which is not invalidated yet. And so the bearish scenario is here indicated in red, and shows that this wave 2 pullback is not yet finished. So what could happen is that from the wave 1 right here, the pullback we saw in 3 waves 1, 2, 3 was a wave A. Then here we might have an overshooting wave B as part of an expanded flat structure, and that would mean from here, from this area, we can expect a wave C down, even taking out the low right here to finish this wave 2 pullback. That's a possibility from an Elliott Wave point of view. However, the scenario in green is the primary scenario. The Nasdaq is bullish. On the higher time frame, we are making higher highs, higher lows. So in my opinion, it makes more sense to focus here on the bullish counts. However, we have to be prepared, and we know that we are at a crucial area right now, this wave B area. So if we take the length here of our wave A, then we know that wave B should stay in the area between the 1 and the 1.236 FIB extension. And this is actually where we are currently at. So that's an important observation on the weekly. And then in the lower time frame, we have to analyze this wave C. In case this is a wave C as part of this wave B as an ABC structure, to see when we have 5 waves up, because a wave C is an impulsive structure. So therefore we can analyze the sub waves to know more or less if we will end here at this level as a completed impulse. If that's the case, then we have to be careful, because any pullback can actually be a pullback on the higher time frame. So let's have a look at that. Let's look at the daily here. And in my last higher time frame analysis, I told you, for the bearish scenario, it is important that we do not take out here the RSI of this wave 3. And as you can see, so far we did not take out here the RSI high, so that means that this can still be our wave 3, and the new high we made can be our wave 5. So therefore the bearish scenario is not yet invalidated. If we would see more downside here, so Friday we had kind of sell-off, but if this would continue, yeah, then we have to be careful with going long again. But therefore we will analyze the lower time frame in more depth. So, but this is what we have to look at in the daily. In my opinion, this wave 3 with this RSI reading here is quite crucial. If we would take it out, then it is quite straightforward, in my opinion. Then there are not really surprises. Then I think we can simply expect more upside here in the DAX. It would mean that we started another upward cycle, that this other upward cycle is not finished yet, and then we are here in a situation as shown in green, probably from this wave 2 low here. So the October low, new upward cycle, which is not finished. And then this was probably a 1, a 2, and then we are working here on this wave 3. We have a first target area right here on the lower time frame. I mean the daily time frame. If we take the length of the wave 1, the length of the wave 2, then this wave 3 can go into the area between the 1 and the 1.618 VIP extension. Most of the time a wave 3 reaches the 1.618 VIP extension, so this is still quite some upside to expect. Okay, so in the next days, the next videos, we will further monitor this, what is exactly happening here in the daily. But so if we do not take out the RSI reading right here, then it means that the bearish case is still not invalidated. If we go then to the 4 hours, here on the 4 hours, not really interesting elements. I would say it's a bit the same as in the daily, like both the bullish and the bearish count still fit, I would say. So in the bullish count, like I told you, we would expect this wave 3, and then at some point here we should launch. I would say in the bearish case, it is really a matter of like the structures that we are seeing now. The structures that are ending would mean that it also has to be the end of the upward structure in the higher time frame. If we go to the 1 hour, so like I told you in my previous lower time frame analysis, I would actually still expect here a fifth wave up, although the sell-off we had on Friday does not really look good for this scenario. So this is anyway the invalidation level, because we made the wave 4 low right here. We did not take out the wave 2 low, but that would mean, if we take out the low right here, then we had a finished structure right here, something like this. Then I have to have another look at my count, but in general, I would say like this is ending. I would expect still this fifth wave, but for now, I do not really know if it is wise here to chase further upside, as this can be finished. So I think it's better to wait for a good pullback opportunity. But main expectation would be still a fifth wave up right here. However, this scenario is invalidated as soon as we take out the low right here. Okay, that's it for now. Let's see what we get next week. If you enjoyed this analysis, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work. And I see you one of the next days for another video on the NASDAQ. Have a nice day. Bye bye.